Okay, so we're all here in the line for Ballroom 20 and it is crazy. We're gonna be going and see the Psych panel in Ringo and I'm hoping it's gonna be awesome, which it will be. And I met a lot of awesome people here, like the person holding this camera right now. Hi Rebecca. Hello. And I'm hoping it's gonna be an awesome 4 days and I'm gonna keep putting stuff up, so keep watching. I'm Rebecca Kuntz. Okay, and what panels are you going to be going for today, on Thursday?
Today I'm going to go to hopefully the Ringer panel if we get out of this line, and after I'm going to this Harry Potter Fandom panel,
awesome.
And that's it.
I'm going for that too.
Oh, cool, so I'll see you there.
And then are you going to be here all the other days?
I'll be here Friday and Saturday, but I'm leaving Sunday.
Okay, so that's good. I hope you have fun.
Thank you, you too.
And what is your name?
Hi, my name is Heather, I'm from Philadelphia.
Okay, great. So are you in San Diego just for Comic-Con?
Yes, I'm in just for Comic-Con, and then I'm staying an extra day to do either Disneyland or Legoland, whatever's going on Monday. Disneyland, apparently.
Alright, so what panels are you going for today?
I just came out of the Obsession panel, which was actually really interesting. Got to meet Skylar Samuels from the 9 Lives of Chloe King. Asked her a question and she answered it beautifully. Today I'm looking forward to the Dexter panel and the fan favorites, so I'm in line now because who knows, I'd love to see Psych and Ringer as well.
That's great. Okay, and are you here for all the days?
I'm here all 4 days. It's my first time at Comic-Con in San Diego. I've been to other cons before, but it's my first time, so I'm super excited. Here all the days. I'm most looking forward to the Big Bang panel in Merlin on Sunday.
Me too. Alright, thanks.
I apologise. So I didn't mean to kind of, steal your thunder. I'm sure you have a ton of things to talk about, and I have to go and do some things. I don't know what they have for me, stuff to do. But I had a few minutes, so I thought it would be crazy not to come and say hello to the people who've given me such a great ride for 10 years. And yeah, ask questions. I will make up ridiculous answers.
Oh yes, I didn't recognize him with
Elf. What was it like working with Tom Felton? There you go, a serious question. It was fantastic. He's an incredibly, I think he is frankly the sexiest of all of them. I don't know. I say that in a fatherly way, obviously. And very early on, we got the biggest male back from the ladies, so I think that continues. So, this is my microphone.
No, he's too old. No, older than 40. Yes.
I heard the word film. The hardest scene for me to film was probably the first one I ever did because I was so scared. I mean, it was already not kind of like that, but it was it was already a really successful film. Number one was huge and had all these amazing actors and these iconic actors. And then I came to the set and Richard Harris was there. Richard Harris, I went to drama school with his son. The late, great, fantastic Richard Harris, who was, he's a legend. And I said, I was so scared, I went straight in with, I know your son, I was at drama school with him, he's the best actor I've ever seen. I mean, apart from you, he's brilliant. And I thought that might be him. And so he started telling me funny stories, and he was great, he was charming. And then we went to sit down, as Dumbledore and Lucius, and they went action, and it was his line, and he just stared at me. I waited, and then he just stared at me, and I thought, it's me. Oh my God, I can't remember what I meant to say. And then the room seemed to get smaller, and I could feel my heart, beating in my teeth. And then he finally said a line, and I thought, oh my God, that was him. That's Dumbledore, that's not Richard, that is Dumbledore absolutely drilling me. So I appropriately was scared of Dumbledore.
You're very easy to hate. I mean that in the
I'm taking it in the best way.
Do you ever wish you could be the hero?
Well, in my own mind, in Lucy's mind, he was the hero. I had a whole alternative ending in which I ran off with Hermione and everything. No, I just like so enjoyed literally talking with his voice because there was something about the way he chewed words up. I had a good time because it's not very serious acting, let's face it. It's much like, you guys, I like dressing up silly clothes and putting on funny voices, and so Lucius was about as good as it gets in that world.
Yes.
I did not keep the wig. And I love it, it's a source of some bitterness for me. All the wigs, many of them will be touring. I'm death's door when I came, I'm sorry, an exhibition somewhere or lying on a beach in the Bahamas, but no, I did not get a wig, and you can pass that on to whoever the keepers of the wigs are.
My name is Joey Richter, and I am an ensemble member in Star Kid. I play Ron in a very part musical.
We've had a lot of Ravenclaws, we've had a lot of Hufflepuffs. We've had very few Slytherins, but I got Gryffindor 4 times in a row. Watch, this guy's gonna go live on my actual username. I'm gonna get Hufflepuff, I know it. That's great. That's fabulous, but I'll always wonder. Andrew.
Yeah, I was just going to say the reason fans, the number one reason I think fans are most excited for Pottermore is the new content. You just said almost 18,000 new words. And we were talking at LeakyCon how I envision that when book 1 comes out, book 1 will be coming out first. There's going to be, maybe it's not going to be a midnight release for the first one or whatever.
Oh, it's coming out everywhere at once. And I have to tell you, as someone who was in Los Angeles when book 6 came out and I had to wait and all my friends in England had finished reading it already, I know how many of you feel. Yeah. To have something that's coming out universally everywhere at the same time is just going to be.
Do you remember when her website came out in 2004? And there was all those bits, there was all these extra things to find. I remember sitting on the phone with my friend Meg, who was one of my first big Harry Potter fan friends, and just going through every bit of it with all the excitement of going through a new book. Oh, and click on this, and click on this, and on the website they're saying if you do this combination of numbers, it was so exciting. It's going to give that to the. I think when you saw the preview, Andrew, you said it was her original website on crack.
Yeah, because that's what it is. I mean, those previews, the way you uncover new information in it is astounding. And I just picture people sitting together on Skype being like, okay, everybody, we're on, page 3 here. Just click the sock. Everybody click the sock right now. All the
You can't click the sock.
That's not what everybody sounds like, but I'm just creating a theatrical experience here. But I think that's what it's going to be, where all friends are going to get together and experience this new information together, discovering that when you click the sock, you're going to get this new information.
I actually wanted to segue from that to another topic because there's obviously been so much fan creativity that has stemmed from the books themselves and from the movies. We've got a sport, which we'll hopefully see in the Olympics someday. We've got musicals and shows and fan fiction and fan art and fan vids that people around the world have seen to the millions.
80 million on Star Kid?
I believe so. It's in the tens of millions at this point for like the views of the site. And I separate from the internet. It's like no joke. Every time we do something with our website, it's always like broke the internet again. We gotta do something else. But no, it's pretty amazing. It's like getting the feedback. I mean, that's the thing with YouTube. It's you get those numbers right there, and then there's always those videos that say they only have 300 views, like 399.
There's those
like,
hours, yeah.
It's like a cap-off thing where everyone goes, how is it? This has been up for days, it only has 399 views. And it's like, no, that's what it does when you break the video. I don't know what to do, 399 views. But, no, I mean, they've allowed me to look at some numbers over the years and how we peaked at certain times, and it's like incredible the amount of reception that comes out of little things being announced here and there. Like the day was in Entertainment Weekly, like you can watch the chart and it's just going it's on 3, it's like the way you responded, so thank you.
Very briefly touch on the upcoming Quidditch World Cup that's going to be happening in Europe. And how can people get more information about starting teams?
Basically, go to www.internationalfootage.org. We also have an info email at info@internationalfootage.org. You can send us questions and we'll have a correspondent answer those questions.
Can I talk about the Quidditch real quick? That is so cool. I went to the first one in New York this past November. It was around the release of Part 1. So Connor Mike was already hot. I mean, this, at first you think, okay, they're playing Quidditch, how can they do that? But it's played so well, and it's a legit sport, and you would never think so until you see it in action. I mean, there are people really getting hurt. There's a lot of action. I take pleasure in saying I was a fan. But what I mean by that is that it's there's real action going on there. It's so cool. I mean, if you're going to be in New York, you have to go. It's really cool.
So, maybe quick, guys.
This question's for Joey. There's rumors going around about a third Harry Potter musical. I was wondering if that's true or not.
I can't. Everyone wants to do it so bad. You have no idea. It's the serious problem is like managing a time to do it with like Darren's schedule. Like that's Darren does so much stuff. He just does stuff. He goes, last night he was like, oh, we're St. Louis. I'm like, St. Louis. Stuff. And he has stuff going on all the time. And everyone wants to do it so bad. There is an incredible idea for it. It's like I'm not gonna say it. It's amazing. And it's for the most part figured out. But it's just kind of like it's just a matter of getting everyone together and figuring out the best time to do it when we want to. So it's in our hearts. So that's all I
But it needs to get on YouTube.
Start a Facebook group start a Facebook petition. Yeah. Get this Darren Chris on SNL thing. Get like.
Let's do the third Potter musical.
Can I get a Darren thing real quick? Speaking of Darren, Deadline got a scoop today that apparently once Dan Radcliffe finishes.
I'm Natalie.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm from San Francisco, Bay Area.
Okay, and so you're here to get a picture with Joey Richter.
I am.
How big
Shamefully.
of a Star Kid fan are you?
You know, I really am ashamed to admit it after like all the fangirl screaming, which I wasn't a part of, but I'm a pretty big fan. I've seen the musical around like 5 times.
Awesome. All right.
Hi, I'm Tracy.
And are you a big Star Kid fan, or are you just in line helping people out?
I'm actually kind of the cameraman for Natalie, whom you just talked to, because I've watched bits and pieces of the musical, but I haven't had the time to watch the whole thing.
And what's your name?
My name is Roxanne.
All right. And are you a huge Star Kid fan?
Yes, absolutely.
She's scary.
I own Starship and both Harry Potter musicals and have listened to the soundtracks multiple times.
Wow, excellent. All
I'd
right.
like to say Joe Walker is my favorite. Joe Walker, if you happen to watch this.
No. It's all about Joey and his lopsided grin.
No one's talking to you.
Excuse me.